Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another pick a card. This time it's on who's crushing on you. So I haven't done a pick a card in a while. So remember, these readings are all legend for interviewers only. And let's get started. I'll show you the piles. So what you're going to do is pick one of the new It Pop girls. So first one is Chappel Roan, Chappel Roan. The second one is Tate McRae, aka Tate McRae. And then the third one here is Sabrina Carpenter, aka Sabrina Carpenter. So you're basically going to pick one of the three Gen Z pop girls. And that will tell you which pile is yours. So whichever one you're more drawn to, whoever you stand more, whoever you think is prettier, whatever. Okay, but that is going to be the indicator of the person that is crushing on you. So once again, Chappel Roan, Tate McRae, and Sabrina Carpenter. So just pick one of these three and then click the timestamp down below that correlates with your reading. Join the YouTube members. There's a lot of exclusive content linked down below. And I have also linked down below my second YouTube channel with non-tarot content. But join the YouTube members. I promise you won't regret it. All right, let's get started. Good luck. Okay, pile number one. This is for your who's crushing on you. Please join the YouTube members if you haven't. So you guys picked Chappel Roan. Okay, it will not focus. There it goes. Chappel Roan. So first of all, I definitely think this person is very artistic. Definitely dresses very loud. Typical of what you would expect from her. But I also think that this person might be a little bit, what's the word? Oblivious. Like to me, they seem like someone who's more focused on other people than themselves. So self-awareness might be something that they lack. All right. So malice, this is why they're afraid to approach. So they think that you hate them or that you will hate them, or maybe you're mean to them, or they're just really afraid of you. I think they maybe have seen you do something mean, or maybe you have RBF or something like resting bitch face, because they're kind of scared of you and they feel like you might be a little mean. Like that's why they're a little scared. Okay. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. This could be someone that is a friend that helped you through a breakup. This could be someone that is a friend that saw you do something crazy before. But in general, this is someone who I feel like has a really crazy ex, and sometimes projects that onto others. They've had a really bad experience in love. Very bad. I think this person has low self-esteem as well. That's probably why they dress a little crazy or a little loud. I think it's because for them, sometimes they have a little low self-esteem, so they do things that are a little bit more dramatic or a little bit more chaotic, you know, for the plot, so to speak. So, yeah, it's interesting here. The Fool being reversed, the Temperance card being reversed, Queen of Wands. I also feel like this person perhaps has a habit of like lashing out at the wrong person. I think they might bottle things up and then all of a sudden explode on the wrong people. Seems like they always pick the wrong target. For them, I think what they like about you, when the Fool's reversed, I think they like that you're able to, there's this weird, they like that you're able to have fun while also being super serious. Like, what they enjoy about you is you're the type of person that's like, okay, I can party all weekend, but then I'm back to work in the morning, like that type of vibe. Like, they really enjoy that about you. They like the fact that you can bounce back, that you can have fun and be chaos and chaotic and goofy and weird, but then also have your ducks in a row and be super serious. I think that's what they're attracted to about you. I think for this person, this seems like a gradual like crush. Definitely feels like friend first, because this is, or at least like acquaintance first. Like this takes a while to grow because this person really enjoys you for your personality, not for your tits, unfortunately. Okay. Fast step play. I told you. Skill. I told you they find you pretty fascinating. because of the fact that you're able to do whatever you want and be crazy and wild while also still being good at your job or good at what you do. I will also tell you that this person feels to me like they have a really strong skill set. They might be an athlete or a singer or something. They have a very specific skill set that they're good at. It's like one thing that they're good at and like known for. And everyone kind of celebrates them for this. They have one overarching skill that they're really, really proud of, that they're very, very talented at. This person has talent. Come on, Chappel Roan. Okay. Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. This might be someone you haven't heard from in a while, too. I will, if it's someone you already know. But I will also say it feels like this person definitely might have seasonal depression. I feel like for them, why does it feel like they went through a period of healing, but why is it makes me feel like you're going to meet this person or something's going to happen during warmer weather? Because when it's colder, I just feel like this person is not I feel like you meet this person or you connect with this person during the warm weather. Even if it's the winter, it's a hot day. Like I just see like sweating, I see like hot like vibes. Almost like I also see some sort of like game, like maybe like a sports game or something. I can't figure that out. Altar dedication, letting go, moving on. Okay, I told you they had to get rid of someone in their past. I think they also feel like you are still holding on to someone. They're worried you're still holding on to someone too. I think that's also why they're keeping the crush at bay. You might say something in front of them about someone from your past or something. I don't know. There's just something there where you're kind of just like, they're hesitant because they feel like you're stuck on someone else. They think you like someone else. They think you like someone else. They're convinced you like someone else. Also, I don't think this is your type. This is not your typical type. So I think you might have been like, yeah, I like brunettes, and this person's blonde. And they're like, oh, okay, I'm not their type. Okay, we have Libra, potential mother, 5th house. I told you they have some sort of really unique skill, like talent. Saturn. Yeah, there's some sort of like really tough lesson. Like they either had a significant loss in their life, bad relationship. Like there's like some sort of like darkness that they're healing from and they're getting out of. I also think this person has had a glow up. 5th house Libra makes me think that they took other people's advice and had a glow up. Maybe just changed their hair, their style. They've had a really big glow up. It feels like ugly duckling. I don't think this person realizes how hot they are. I will say 5th house typically means that someone is probably traditionally attractive. They might have a good body or just like a really good face. Like definitely an attractive individual, especially with Libra. All right, let's get a song. Ariana Grande, Yes and. Yes and. Say that shit with your chest. I mean, that song was Ariana Grande's, F you to people who are worried about who she was fucking. And so I think that this person is kind of like, I think that they were kind of ashamed of the person that they used to be. And I think there's this like feeling of like, okay, I don't have to be afraid and ashamed of who I was anymore. I'm kind of proud of what I've accomplished and what I've done, and I've gotten through that. But I will also say, again, we're looking at toxicity from the past, so they definitely have a little bit of a shady past, but it's over now. And I also think for them, I think this might be something that happens in secret. This might be secret. There might be some sort of scandalous beginning to your relationship or to this connection, or at least to this crush. It might not even be anything. It could just end up remaining a crush, but there might be some scandalous energy attached to it. Like, I don't know, maybe someone shouldn't be with someone and they are. Like, there's some sort of scandalous moment. Or maybe it's like someone's friend and you make out with them at a bar or something when you're drunk. But there's definitely some sort of scandaloso attached to this. So hope you guys like that. If you did, join the YouTube members. Good luck. Okay, pile number 2. This is for who's crushing on you. This is for the people that chose Tate McRae. Join the 2 members if you haven't. Okay, if you like these. All right, so first of all, when I pull Tate McRae, again, you know, she does have that sporty vibe, so sure, sportiness could be attached to this person. But my takeaway from Tate McRae is that she's very sexy. And I feel like this person oozes sex appeal, like has natural oozing sex appeal. So let's see. Like this person's very, very hot. Okay. This is why they haven't approached or why it's just a crush. Chaos. They're surrounded by chaos. They're surrounded by a lot of people. Maybe you're surrounded by chaos and a lot of people, or both, but there's a lot of people. Like there's a lot of things going on in their life. There's a lot of options. 5 of Wands reversed, avoidance, Empress, 10 of Swords. I think that they have bad people around them, and I think that they're trying to get rid of them, but there's just so many people that they're having a hard time. This person's popular. I think that they have a hard time letting people down, and they don't want to betray people, but they have to because people are betraying them. A lot of fake friends around them. And I think that there's a part of them that realizes they need to grow up, but they're struggling. They definitely happen to be the center of attention. The star is upright. I'm telling you, they're the center of attention. A lot of people are all over them. 5 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles tells me that this person is not superficial. You would think that they would be, but they're not. The 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords says that they're a little bit naive, and a little bit, how do I say, not intellectually challenged, but perhaps intellectually stunted. Like this is not someone who's like, you know, going to an Ivy League school, all right? But they're definitely very charming, very charismatic, very charming, but not the smartest person on the planet. And so I think for them, they're more about what people do rather than necessarily what they say. And so they have to experience things themselves to understand. Prosperity. Inventiveness. Now, for some of you, this person might be very successful or have a lot of money, or maybe they come from money, or perhaps people just cater to them. It does look like they live a little bit of a bubble, I'm not gonna lie. But what's piqued their interest in you or is Vulcan, inventiveness. I think they like how much you can adapt. They like that you can fit into anything and you can fit in anywhere. And they like how you go with the flow. You're very low maintenance to them, which I think they extremely value. They very much value the low maintenance energy. I also think that they like the fact that you don't need anything from them. You don't ask for money. You don't ask to pay for anything. You don't need anything. You're kind of just chill and down for the ride. This is someone that would eventually approach you. You wouldn't approach them because I think they're used to being approached. And so they're going to kind of cling to you. This is a clinger when they like someone. Gratitude. Yeah. Feminine divine, bitch. Lady goddess. This person is extremely charming. Like, holy fuck. Like, if it's a guy, it's a lady killer. If it's a girl, she's a bad bitch. Like, very much. But I will say they're very, 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 very generous. Like, very kind and very generous. This is the hot person that you would not think is kind. I keep seeing money, golden gift, and gift giving as a love language, but I see money and gifts. This person definitely shares what they get. I think they might make something for you. That might be the takeaway, that they have a crush on you. They might make something for you. Virgo, that could be a Virgo. Oh God, in the 6th house, that's double Virgo energy. And the South Node is karma. I'm telling you, they're hot. 6th house, they're definitely fucking hot. They have a great body. I think they might be very healthy too. It seems like they might be very like meticulous about what they eat. I I think this person is ripped, to be honest. They could even be like a personal trainer or something, but I think they're kind of obsessed with self-improvement. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, and you guys are going to roll your eyes, but it's giving like that really hot guy or that really hot girl on your Instagram who's constantly posting like cringe quotes of like, I want to better my life and I want, you know, beware of those around you, like those like cringy kind of like motivational things. But I'm kind of okay with it because it does seem like this person kind of means well, and you know, they might not be the smartest person in the world, but I mean, who doesn't like the hot person who's kind of simple that's into them? I will say, I think this person just needs more guidance. I think they want to be better. They want to do better, but the bubble has protected them for so long. So I actually think this actually has potential to be something serious because you'll bring out a maturity in them and you'll kind of be able to take them under your wing. They like to learn. They like to experience. And so they're like a big kid. So as long as you don't become a judgmental bitch and you're like, you're stupid, get away from me. I'm not mad at this. I think this has potential. Let's get you a song. They're going to approach you, though. They're going to ask you for advice or to help with something. And then I see them making something for you or giving you a gift in return. Fucking crazy. It's Dula Peep and Blackpink, Kiss and Make Up. Kiss and make up. Kiss and make up. Kiss and make up. I should have fixed the camera. I definitely think at first, I think there's some sort of, I think you're going to kind of judge them. I think you're going to judge them at first and think you're kind of better than them. Because you're going to feel like they think they're better than you. There's going to be weirdness in the beginning. But I think they're going to prove you wrong. I will say, I do think they're a really good kisser. So good luck with that. If you'd like that, join the YouTube members. Good luck, okay? I should fix the camera. I didn't realize how blown out it was because I got really distracted channeling. I wonder if I can fix that. Let's see. Yeah, it literally just changed. That's a little better. Let me see if I can make it better. Okay. We'll just leave it there for now. I feel like it's really pink, but whatever. I'll change it later. Okay, pile number 2. This is for who's crushing on you. This is for the girlies that picked, or the boys that picked Sabrina Carpenter, Miss Sabrina Carpet. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members, link down below. So Sabrina Carpet, to me, is a very safe choice. When I think about her, I think of someone who is very cute. This person seems to be cute, maybe cuddly, sweet, and has an innocent vibe. Now, they might not be that way behind closed doors, but they have that very innocent, kind of playful vibe. Okay. Knowledge. This person has no riz. I think that's why they haven't approached. They have no riz. Okay, 9 of Pentacles relationship, 6 of Swords. This is someone that would text you cute things or funny things, maybe even send you memes. They might send you memes or memes. Like they might, because I feel like this is someone that will probably like text you a lot. And that's the way of knowing this person kind of likes you. It's like there's something to do with like texting. And I also think with the 6 of Swords and the King of Pentacles, I think they might like post you on their Instagram story or something. or maybe you're going to get reposted and they slide in your DMs if you don't know them at all. They might slide in the DM, but they don't really have Riz. So that's why I'm kind of like, Two of Pentacles reversed, Judgment card upright, and Queen of Cups. They're going to think you're not interested because they're going to be awkward when they first try to approach. It's going to take 2 times for you to even realize that they're interested. Okay, we have Lilith. This person, I mean, interesting. I think that they might, sometimes that means they're a bit androgynous in appearance, but oftentimes for me, when I pull Lilith, it tells me that what people find attractive about them is something that is hard to explain. It's almost like sometimes people can project different types of people onto them or different types of things onto them. People almost see what they want to see in them. There's like this kind of like fantasy element. Raw is power. That's interesting too. I think that I think that they have a very large network of people, because power makes me think they know a lot of powerful people. They know a lot of people in general. And so it makes me feel like this person has a knack for getting what they want, and you wouldn't expect them to. Freedom, stability. I think this person's been single for a very long time, and I think they might be labeled as like a fuck girl or a fuck boy, but I think that's, yeah, it seems like it's I feel like this person has looked different, like constantly. And like, because I'm seeing almost like eras, different eras. Like, oh, remember when I was in my good girl era, when I was in a bad girl era? Like, it's like this person's very era focused, like every year, new me type of vibe. That's why I feel like they've looked differently previously. Fertility. Capricorn, could be Capricorn. Second house is money. Jupiter, luck and expansion. I think this person has a really good job, or is on track to have a really good job. Yeah, there's a lot of, this person's business motivated. Could be entrepreneur, but this person's very business motivated, business savvy. That's probably why they don't really have the greatest of Riz, is because I think they're more methodical, more logical, more physical in their approach and physical in their movements. I think they might be, there might be an age discrepancy too. One of you might be older than the other by a little bit here, because Capricorn makes me feel like that's kind of like dad vibes, and second house and all this serious energy makes me feel like there's no age discrepancy. Even if you're a guy and it's a girl, she could be older, or vice versa, but whatever. I think that's why they don't have Riz. But it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out what you're going to be drawn to, or if you're going to be drawn to them at all. Because just because someone's crushing on you doesn't mean you're crushing on them. But I go back to Lilith. I feel like you almost bring out the fun side to them that you would have never expected. Like, I think that there's like this kind of like innocent, kind of serious nature to them, where they're kind of like not the greatest at people. And then you bring out this kind of like chaotic sort of, not necessarily evil, but like this like intense side to them. You bring out the fun in them. That's why I feel like they're going to kind of be really into you, and you're going to kind of just be like oblivious at first. I think some of you will grow to really like this person, and some of you are going to be like, you can do things for me, but I'm not really into you. I think some of you are going to string this person along. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. I think some of you are going to string this person along. But especially if this person is able to be generous with money. But regardless, some of you are going to really, really, really like this person. And this is going to go one of two ways, I think, with people. I think either this is going to be your husband or your wife, or this is going to be your person you kind of string along. I'm going to say that with my chest. I really feel that very strongly. It's going to be one of those two. And, you know, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be done in a malicious way. It's going to be more in a, I think oh, this connection is all about timing. Like, it has to be the perfect timing in the right scenario. But hey, some of you might be getting a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, so shut the fuck up and don't complain. All right, I'm going to leave it there, because y'all already going to throw chairs at me. I'm going to get you a song. It's Rita Ora and Tiesto, Ritual. I'm telling you, this person, like, honestly, you probably couldn't get rid of them if you tried. You could not get rid of this person if you tried. Like, this person is, like, resilient, very headstrong. They're endearing, though. I think you're going to grow to really enjoy them. Like, they're endearing. They kind of grow on you. Good luck. I'm going to leave it there. Y'all already going to hate this. I already know I'm going to get death threats, but whatever. Don't shoot the messenger. Good luck. Join the YouTube members.